Hi, I'm Jenoa.
And I'm Mo.
We're having the sex talk.
Today.
Right now.
We do get a lot of Facebook questions, so today I thought we would talk about our second question, and it's about poly, and they say, how do we come out poly to our friends, and how do we come out poly to our kids, or how to be poly with our kids?
Yeah, because let's say this, perhaps one person is not going to be your everything. So if your partnership is solid and strong in all these other ways.
Honesty. I think kids are extremely smart, and they can understand that you have opted to do something, you've talked about it together as, you know, as two life partners, and you came to this decision together as two consenting adults.
Right, and it's also age appropriate. Like, what is age appropriate depending on how old they are? You wouldn't necessarily give details, but you might say, well, mommy has this friend named Susie, and daddy has this friend named Jill, and we're all friends.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we spend the night with each other because we have
sleepovers.
Yeah, but adult sleepovers, and they're a little bit different than kids sleepovers, and we'll talk about that more later.
Yeah, I mean, it's all age appropriate, but there's nothing you should feel shameful or make them feel shameful, or there's nothing to hide, you know. It's just a different choice than maybe some other people have.
And I feel the same way about coming out poly to your friends. You know, if they're open-minded, they're going to be okay with it, and if they're not going to be okay. But not everyone's going to get it. You know, and it's really up to you whether you feel comfortable or not. But I am a huge fan of just putting it out there and letting people, a lot of people are just not going to care. You know, they're just going to be like, they're doing their thing. Some people might be intrigued by it, and those are the ones that are going to ask the questions. Yeah,
I mean, if you're going to come out, be prepared to have a conversation and ask questions. And don't get upset about that, because it's different, it's interesting, and some people might be a little freaked out by it because they have their own issues around cheating and all of that. Just have an open heart and be ready to explain it.
Yeah. So there you have it. A couple of Facebook questions, and we'll be back with more.
Sex talk.